today I had to do a lot of driving around. The water towards Navarre was just very chocolatey. It was really dirty. And I do not like fishing dirty water. I basically refuse to do it because chances are I'm gonna be catching a whole lot of catfish, and I do not like catching catfish. But the water isn't dirty. It's not necessarily perfect. It's not clean, but it's green, and that means it's good enough for me. It's all deep water from shore all the way out there. So I'm just gonna stagger 4 of my rods every 20 yards or so, and just keep doing that until sunset, and see what we can find out here. And I don't know what's going on with the birds over there. They've just been flying around. They're not diving for bait or anything. I think they're just having a good time. So I'm gonna ignore the birds for now. Usually birds means grab my lure and throw at them, but they don't look like they're eating. You know what? No, there's bait. There is bait. There's a dark spot. The real question is do I throw my lure into the group of birds or not? And I think I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna throw it in front of them. I can't really throw it into them. There's a pretty good chance I would hook a bird. I don't want to do that. Yeah, there's a big bait ball. All right, sweet. Well, let's see what we can find. Maybe we can hook into something. This might end up being a lure day. I might not even put my set rods out. If I start catching fish, I'm not gonna waste my time with set rigs. I'll throw them behind the birds. I just don't want to throw into the birds. I'm just so paranoid I'm gonna tangle my line into one. And that's no fun. I'm not getting any bumps on my lure though. I'm honestly really surprised there's nothing eating on these fish out here. I'll just keep my eyes open. I don't really have too much time to be just blind casting into this bait ball, even though I want to. I'm gonna pass it up. I get these rods out there at least. I can cast while I'm waiting. And here lately, I've been catching most of my fish pretty close to the beach. Just like barely lobbed it out there. And the water here is so deep. Like, I'm not gonna throw it far at all. Just get it past that little drop off. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm just gonna stagger all my rods like 20 yards apart. That way, any fish that cruise through this area, good chance they'll find my bait. Well, there's the first bite of the day. I got like some grass or something tangled up on this one that is preventing me from casting it. Let's see, come on. That's a pump. That's gotta be a pump. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that didn't take long. Well, found the zone. That's good news. Oh yeah, a little too tight in the drag there. There we go, pumping no, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That was quick. That was quick. No time at all, man. That makes for a good day. And he's keeper size, real small on this end of the keeper size, but he is a keeper. Well, there we go. What was that? Maybe 5 minutes in, pompano in the sand. Maybe we can get a quick little sunset limit out here. Awesome. Yeah, he's 12 to the fork. That's a keeper in my book. And that was on a naked rig with just that shrimp. And it's hard to show where it was. You'll have to look at the splash, but it was like right before that deep water. About right there, about where I had it. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if I get another fish in that zone. And if I do, it's on. See if I can find some Sandfleas. There we go, I got one. That will most likely turn into a pompano. There we go, a couple more. Good deal. I'm happy the Sandfleas are starting to show back up, and these are like the perfect size ones too. All right, let's get a Sandflea out there. Sandfleas is probably one of my favorite baits to use in the springtime. Pompano loves sandfleas. I mean, there's been days I've been out here and that's all they'll eat. I think I'm gonna leave shrimp on the other rod since I already caught one pomp with the shrimp. But I'll leave this one in a little closer to the sandflea on it. There we go. Instantly slack too. Yep, there he is. Probably a little guy. I don't feel very big. Oh, he's getting feisty up close though. Come on, buddy. This was on Sandfleas, I believe. That's definitely a pomp. The way he's going nuts right there. Pompano, number 2. Another eater size. Quite happy with that. Oh yeah, come on, chill out, buddy, chill out. There we go. Yeah, naked rig again, but that was on a sand flea. So glad I got some fleas. I'll put this one right back out. I believe I have one more flea in my pocket. If I can get it out of my pocket. There we go. Get this right back. This one was closer too. A little bit closer in. Right there. This guy's a little chunkier than the last one though, and he smells delicious. I know that's weird, but pompano have a very unique smell, and every time I smell it, it just makes me hungry. Go ahead and scoop a couple more fleas. It ain't over yet. And there's been plenty of times I'll come out here in the evening and fishermen will start packing up, and I'll catch, you know, 1 or 2 more pompano before it's completely dark out. They'll bite all the way up till night. So don't pack up just because the sun's going down. That don't mean the day's over. Oh yeah, that was a good scoop. I got like 3 or 4 in there. Oh, there it is. There it is, going off again. Same rod. Sweet. Yeah, close in with fleas. That's a ticket. Oh, and the bait ball's back too. There's a lot of activity out here. This is awesome. Spring's gonna be good. Oh, dude, I saw it in the waves. That is a good pomp. That is a good pomp. I might be bringing this one to Gulf Breeze. Try to get the weekly. Sweet. All right. It is on. It's turning on. Maybe we can get that sunset limit. Yeah, that's a good size pomp right there. It's probably 13, 14 to the fork. Oh, he's all wrapped up. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one. Glad I went ahead and got those fleas real quick. And when you're on a bite, don't wait. Get that rod back out there as fast as you can. And get this rod right in the zone. I mean, just no joke, like 20, 30 yards off the beach. Yeah, there's that pompano number 3. Get him in the box. We will definitely be eating good the next couple days. Get a couple more. What can you ask for, man? It's a pretty sweet little evening out here. Even these quick little 1 hour, 2 hour trips, always worth coming out for. And look at these views, man. Beautiful. Let's see how close I was. I said 13 to 14. Oh yeah, look at that guy. He's like 13 3/4. Sweet. But I'm hoping we can get a couple more pomp. It's gorgeous out here though. I mean, these views. Look at these clouds. This is amazing. You just can't have bad days out here. I don't care if I got skunked today. I come out and see these sunsets like this. That's why I love surf fishing so much. I mean, it's amazing to be out here and just witness this. Oh man, I see the bait ball. It's like right up on shore. I think I might go throw at it. because that pump bite seems to stop. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a lot of splashing going on. They got them pinned right up against shore. That's usually what bluefish do at night. They come in and just ambush bait right at the shoreline. There it is. Oh, he went for it. They're in there. They're in there. Missed the hook set. What's that? Oh yeah, yeah, you can film whatever you want. I was waving at the drone. Oh, I got a fish now. Hey, you're good luck. That lady wants to film me with her drone. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I go and hook up. There we go. I knew there was gonna be a bluefish in there. Little one. He ain't a big one. There you go, bluefish right at sunset. This is my favorite time to catch these guys. They always seem to come out about right when it's about to get dark. And since the pompano aren't biting, might as well catch a couple bluefish. And I caught that bluefish on this electric mullet ESLure. In my last video, I mentioned some big news that I was gonna drop this week. And what that is I'm officially gonna start running guided surf fishing trips in the Navarre and Pensacola area. So if you're coming down on vacation, you're a local and you wanna go fishing with me, hit my website up, justinreedfishing.com, to book a trip. And I'm really excited to start doing this. It's gonna be a lot of fun watching other people catch fish and just get excited. And also the opportunity to teach people how to surf fish in person. It's a lot easier for me to show how I read the beach or the things I'm doing out there in person. So if you want to just come and have a good time with your family, or if you want to just learn more about surf fishing, hit me up, justinreedfishing.com, to book your trip. And now I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna cook up that pompano for lunch. It's been a couple days and I ended up having to freeze that pompano, but I'm gonna eat it today for lunch. I eat pompano during my lunch break sometimes at work. I do work from home, so I have that convenience of being able to cook up some pompano. All right, got the air fryer ready. But before we stick those pompano in there, I do wanna get a little bit of olive oil and just put a little bit on. You don't need a lot, just coat them up, both sides. You don't need a ton of olive oil, you just want a light coating on there. I have been digging this Cajun two-step seasoning on my pompano. It's probably, honestly, one of my favorite ways to eat it. I'm not a gourmet chef by any means, so I keep it simple, keep it easy. And I'm just gonna put a nice coating of that seasoning on there. I like mine seasoned very well. Get that spice on there, it's good stuff. All right, and then just open up your air fryer, throw those fillets right in. Like I said, this is easy mode. And mine defaults to 400 degrees, so that's what I cook them at, and I just do like 10 minutes and they will be ready to go. All right, well, those are done. Look at those fillets. Perfect. And this smell, oh my God, the smell is amazing. There we go, quick, easy pompano recipe for lunch. And this rice is actually left over from yesterday's dinner, so I didn't even have to make a side. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my catch. Love this time of year when you have a freezer full of pompano. Oh, it's good. Spring is excellent pompano fishing, and I look forward to a lot more of these fresh pompano meals. It's just so good. It's easily my favorite fish to eat off the beach, so it's only going to keep getting better out there. I went out recently, got onto some smaller pompano, which means the water's getting warm enough for them to be out there. It's not just the big pompano, so the run should be starting anytime now. I mean, I'm giving it, my guess is next couple weeks, it's really gonna be on out there. So if you're in the area and you want a guided trip, hit up my website. I'll take you out there. I'll try my best. We'll have a good time. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care and tight lines.